Hey everybody, this is a video of what my gym looks like. My buddy Hayden has been asking me repeatedly what my gym looks like, so I figure I'd just go ahead and do a tour, and it's a really good excuse for me to finally clean it. And the sad thing is I actually cleaned it and it still looks bad. So let's go ahead and just get the tour started. Okay, first thing is the Smith machine. It is a fitness gear Smith machine. It's actually really good. I don't have any complaints about it. You've got your spotter racks right there. You've got your regular racks. It comes with the Smith bar built into it. Pull-up bars on the top. 2 handles for your dips. It's got racks to hold the weights on it. The only problem I had is with that piece of metal right there. It was in the center and it actually should have been there so I could do hack squats. So that's the actual the rack. I have a weighted belt for heavy lifting, which I don't really use that anymore. Along with this Smith machine, I bought a fitness gear bench. Baby wasn't included. And this is the worst bench on the planet. I would never recommend getting a fitness gear. I hope you guys are watching this, because I would never ever recommend getting this bench. It's garbage. It's already, the front of it right here is bending downward. This is what I use for my legs. It is off of a Gold's Gym. And here's the actual back to it. Now, a lot of my gym is recycled material. You don't actually have to go out and buy the best stuff. This is the second bench I ever bought. I have a piece over there. I'll show you in a minute. It's from the first bench I ever bought. So I'm keeping all my equipment. I'm just recycling it as I needed. Here's another rack for the weights. Can't go wrong with duct tape. I have tons of Olympic dumbbells. I don't even remember where I got those, honestly. They just kind of accumulated. You always got to have at least one mirror in a gym. It's not to sit there and you know, look at yourself and be like, man, I'd do me. It's nothing like that. It's you know, you got to check your form. Just ignore the storage room back there. It's messy. This is part of the Gold's Gym. It's a preacher curl attachment. I was having a hard time. I had to modify it to fit that piece of crap fitness gear bench. I don't really use it because I have the bicep blaster, which is essentially the same thing. This is a double cable handle. I just remember the name of it. This is some kind of rope pull down thing for triceps or face pulls. I have straps for my wrist, which I would recommend getting these if you're having problems with your wrists. I wouldn't get gloves. I mean, calluses are your test of your manhood. These are wrist straps for helping me with deadlifts and stuff, because usually by the end of my workout my grip is totally fried. Here's some more dumbbells I have. These are, I believe these are weeders. I've had these things for years. I've got all the weights for them. I even have a weeder easy curl bar. I don't think I've ever used that. Don't even remember where I got it. Then I have Olympic easy curl bar. I quit using that so much because now I have a standard straight bar. You can use, you know, your regular Olympic bar for curls, but you know, what are you going to do if you can't wrist curl or reverse wrist curl 45 pounds? You might want to get a smaller standard. Then I have all these dumbbells from 15 all the way up to 60. Now I don't have 55 pound ones. I just, for some reason, it got skipped. But the sad thing is this is a friend of mine's and he's going to be taking these things back shortly. I only own the 20s and the 30s, both of them that are different colors. I have a marker board here. That's essential for keeping track of all my workouts. I have another marker board here, and that's what I usually do my intro videos in front of. This is part of my old first bench. It's a cable pull-down machine. It's been modified to fit that piece of junk fitness gear bench. I have a lat pull-down bar. It's actually off of a Bowflex, and I had to modify it with chains because this is a single cable, and this has 2 hooks in it. This is another lat pull-down bar, but it was actually kind of short. So I ended up sticking pieces of metal in it and then duct taping it. I know it's really rednecky, ghetto-y. Chains for whenever I do chains, elastic bands. Let's see what else have I got. I've got a weighted vest. I'll probably be using that later whenever my shoulder starts to feel better. Now I did cross this in the video just a second ago. It's a sword. You know, every once in a while I'll be sitting here doing my workouts and I'll hear this weird noise and then somebody comes in through the freaking front door saying there can only be one who tries to chop my head off. Anybody else have that problem? Let's see what else. And then I showed this in my last video. It's a double pulley thing that with a counterweight for weighted pull-ups. It seems to work pretty good. But this is essentially my entire gym. So Hayden, I hope that satisfies you on what my gym looks like. If you have a gym, I forgot one more thing. I have a box down there for box squats if I do them, and 2 bricks because I do calf raises on bricks. There. Now, if you guys have videos of what your gyms look like, I'd be more than happy to look at them, put them as a video response in this video. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I got to do a leg routine.